the women want, well, if once it's begun, there's no stopping it. So, by which I mean, the Yanomami society, very, very violent, very male, but I saw what's letting them happen. So it's a four-man patrol, which is the most efficient. All Secret Service armies just consist of 4 men in a group. They'd be out hunting, come in, make a tremendous noise, and then, well, it's like a theatre in a way, it's like an oval, Shabona, it's called, stockaded oval.
So the cannons, but it's surrounded by sort of a wooden wall.
Yeah, it's not defended, it's a defense system. Okay. And the hammocks are slung up. Now, the men start the story of the hunt. Who shot that monkey down from 200 feet? And there are 4 of them, so you can't lie. This is the truth. This is honest signaling, so hardly honest signaling. And the women are absolutely silent from watching. And then, when it becomes obvious who the superhero of the hunt is, they will whip him off behind a bush and gather his sperm. They're the same thing. So gradually, the society, not in that case, it's just hunting. But if you really want to impress the women, you go off and you kill someone from a neighbouring group. It's constant low-grade warfare, revenge killings. And you can come back with, it doesn't the head of a child or whatever, it doesn't have to be dramatic. Whereas in Borneo, lots of descriptions of the 19th century of the same thing. In other words, guys coming back with heads, and there's a dance, the Iban dance, women in a circle, and they pass the head round with the bleeding neck from one crutch to another. It's a ritual dance. And the guy can then choose the woman he wants. Well, nowadays, you have to go down the river if you're a young man and you want to get married, and then come back with as big an outboard motor as you can possibly get. And there's a special long post, rail, outside all the long houses way upriver, and the outboard motors are put on these poles. You could possibly use it on one of the dugout canoes, simply. And then the guy with the biggest outboard motor, the girls like that. I mean, it's pretty harmless, but I also thought society outwardly run by women is much better. So the Iban, they demonstrate who's boss by the size of the party they throw. And death rates terribly high amongst the adults. And the lovely thing is that all the children run about in a group, so you adopt the dead parents. So that's gone that way, and it will probably become gentle. And I asked one of these old men, said, no. The women don't really do anything. We take all the major, all the really big decisions. So I said, it's the right thing to say, it turned out. And so when was the last big decision you took? And all these old guys said, we can't remember. The women do it.
But talking about outboard, I mean, in Borneo, you were trying to find Indonesian or Sumatra rhinoceros, the Borneo rhinoceros.
Well, we pretended we were.
But you did look at this animal's penis before you went.
Yes, absolutely.
So what's wrong with that?
Yeah, well, in fact, the same thing. It's a crosspiece in the penis of the rhinoceros, but actually tapirs have it too. And
so let me get this straight. It's a normal penis, but it has a cross.
Yeah, it has a crossbar. Now, in Borneo, nowhere else I've come across, it was told that, you need this. When you're over 25, you're too old to breed a woman after that age, and you go down to the river and you sit in it until your spear is small. And then there's this fearsome instrument, it's wooden, it's with a wooden screw and a sharp wooden barb, which is driven through the head of the penis twice, and then in there you fix a bar, a piece of wood, and put little wooden balls on the end of it, and that stretches the vagina, and it's just apparently astonishing. But the big problem now, it goes with the outboard motors. Johnson got worried. Why are all our shear pins? Why do people think asking for shear pins? The motor braking, hitting them, smacking that shouldn't happen. And anyway, the answer was that they're putting these shear pins, these steel pins through. Thought to be much classier. But the trouble is that if you get through the urethra,